It is the Chubby Ninja, starting off with a almost suicidal grenade fail on a soon-to-be Moab gameplay. With, guess what? What a surprise. Another P90 silenced extended mags. This time it wasn't Arcadin, but it's on lockdown? Yes, lockdown, I believe. So, and this isn't one of your all-out rushing shotgun mobs where you just see him absolutely just running circles around the map. Well, he kind of is running a little circle. He's pretty much playing zombies with these guys. He's like running a little circle around the map. But it's not one of those all-out rushing mobs. That just is just running around with no strategy. He kind of has a strategy here. And this mob, at the end, once he gets the mob, something pretty funny happens. But I'm just gonna let that be a surprise to you. I'm not going to tell you what it is. So right here we're using the normal specialist mob packet. We're using your standard mob strike package with the specialist. And using your standard kind of not really your standard specialist perk setup. Sleight of hand, quick draw, and marksman. Don't even ask why he put marksman on there with a submachine gun. I guess that's just him being weird, I guess. Or maybe going for the marksman specialist title or something, I don't know. But he's kind of running a little lap around the map. So he goes through this tunnel, kind of goes around. It's not really the same lap every time. He kind of kills a few people up here, runs back through the building. Yep, kills a few people, runs back through the building, and then goes back again. It's actually pretty interesting. Well, not really, because he's just doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. But it is because, well, he doesn't die very much. He doesn't die at all. Which is pretty amazing. Now, people can absolutely change their gameplay styles by the weapons they're using. Because this is Unkindly Snail's mob again. This is, I believe, the second one I've recorded. And he's one of those guys whose gameplay styles kind of varies with the weapons. If he's using snipers or whatever, it's just a sniper game style. Kind of stay back. Sometimes if he's messing around, he's trying to quickscope people. But pretty much a laid back style. Same with the rifles. With the rifles, he's pretty aggressive with assault rifles. But with the P90, he's just running around the map. And this is a pretty interesting game because it's not one of those I mean, it's kind of in the middle. It's not one where they're just randomly running around to where they see the people on the UAV, but it's not one of those where they just hold down a building with a ACR, silencer, heartbeat sensor, portable radar, claymores. It's not one of those campy ones. But I'm sure that I'm not going to hate on any of you who that's been your only mob, because even if you get the mob, even if it was camping in a room for the whole game, it still means you had an exceptional game getting the mob, because that's 24 or 25 unassisted gun kills in a row without dying. That's pretty exceptional. So don't be hating on any of those campy mobs. Not really campy mobs, but those mobs where they're holding down the one area the whole time, or staying in the one room for the whole time, because, I mean, here's my little rule with hating. You don't hate if you cannot do exactly what you're hating on. So if you're hating on somebody getting a campy mob, don't hate unless you can get a campy mob yourself. That's kind of my little rule on hating. I will almost guarantee you that I've broken it many times, but I try not to. So I believe his setup right here is flashes or stuns. No, I think EMP grenade, Semtex, blind eye, assassin, steady aim. Is I believe what his setup is. I can't guarantee you anything because I didn't really look at it. This is definitely the P90 silence extended mags is definitely a weapon I'd recommend for you people. Not the ones who just. I would recommend this for the people who like to run around, but like to stay stealthy while doing it. Not Not really for you run and gun people, like who in Black Ops like the 74U and just like to spray the crap out of people with it. For those of you who like to have silenced assault rifles and sneak around and get people in the back, this is definitely a class that you would probably enjoy. But for sure, one that you would absolutely have a ton of fun with and probably get your mob with. Oh, this is where he gets the mob right here. Mob, look at the score right now. Mob, game over. Sucks for him.